Welcome back, everyone. Today, we're diving into the fascinating history of one of the world's most iconic luxury brands, Louis Vuitton. Known for its legendary monogram, timeless designs, and unrivaled craftsmanship, Louis Vuitton has become synonymous with high fashion and luxury. But how did this brand evolve from a small trunk-making business in 19th century France to a global fashion empire? Stick around because we're about to take a journey through the rich history of Louis Vuitton. Our story begins in 1821 with the birth of Louis Vuitton in the rural French town of Angers. Born into a working-class family, young Louis faced adversity early in life, and at just 13, he left home to seek better opportunities in Paris. After 2 years of walking the 292 miles to Paris, he eventually landed an apprenticeship with a boxmaker and packer named Monsieur Maréchal. During this time, Vuitton honed his skills in crafting trunks and luggage, and his reputation for excellence began to grow. In 1854, Louis Vuitton opened his own workshop in Paris under the name Louis Vuitton Maletier. This marked the beginning of what would become one of the world's most famous luxury brands. His early creations were revolutionary. At a time when most travel trunks had rounded tops, which allowed rainwater to slide off, Vuitton introduced the flat-top trunk. This innovation made it easier to stack luggage during transport, and Vuitton's trunks became an instant success among Parisian elites. By the late 19th century, Louis Vuitton's trunks were highly sought after by aristocrats and wealthy travelers. However, with success came imitation. To combat counterfeiters, Louis Vuitton's son, Georges Vuitton, created the brand's now iconic monogram in 1896. LV monogram, adorned with floral and geometric patterns, was designed to be a symbol of authenticity and craftsmanship, and it quickly became synonymous with luxury and exclusivity. The monogram not only distinguished Louis Vuitton products from fakes, but also gave the brand an instantly recognizable identity. To this day, the LV monogram remains one of the most coveted and imitated symbols in the world of fashion. As the 20th century dawned, the Vuitton family continued to innovate. The demand for smaller, more portable luggage grew as modes of travel evolved, and Louis Vuitton responded by introducing new products to meet the needs of a more mobile society. In 1930, the brand launched Keepall, a soft, lightweight travel bag that was designed for short trips and became a hit with fashionable travelers. A few years later, the brand introduced Speedy, a smaller version of the Keepall, which would go on to become one of Louis Vuitton's most iconic handbags. With its distinctive shape, durable materials, and LV monogram, the Speedy became a favorite among women across the world, including style icons like Audrey Hepburn. The brand's innovation wasn't just limited to handbags and luggage. Over the years, Louis Vuitton expanded its offerings to include shoes, accessories, ready-to-wear clothing, and even high-end jewelry, becoming a full-fledged luxury fashion house. By the mid-20th century, Louis Vuitton had solidified itself as a global symbol of luxury. The brand's association with Hollywood stars and global celebrities only helped fuel its status. In the 1960s, as international travel became more accessible, Louis Vuitton's luggage and accessories became the go-to for jet-setters and celebrities alike. The LV monogram was seen on the arms of stars like Elizabeth Taylor and Jackie Kennedy, cementing its place in popular culture. In 1987, the brand underwent a significant transformation when it merged with Moet Hennessy, forming the luxury conglomerate LVMH, Louis Vuitton Moet Hennessy. This move would prove instrumental in turning Louis Vuitton into a fashion powerhouse, allowing the brand to expand its reach and portfolio under the leadership of Bernard Arnault, now the world's richest man. Today, LVMH owns a portfolio of over 75 luxury brands, but Louis Vuitton remains the jewel in its crown. While Louis Vuitton had always been known for its luggage and accessories, it wasn't until the 1990s that the brand made its mark on the world of high fashion. In 1997, Louis Vuitton hired Marc Jacobs as its first-ever creative director. Jacobs' appointment marked a turning point in the brand's history, as he sought to expand Louis Vuitton beyond luggage and handbags into the realm of ready-to-wear clothing. Jacobs' collections for Louis Vuitton were daring, creative, and always luxurious. Under his leadership, Louis Vuitton became a regular fixture on runways, and he introduced collaborations with artists like Steven Sprouse and Takashi Murakami. These partnerships brought a fresh, playful energy to the brand, with the designs featuring bold colors, graffiti motifs, and reimagined monograms. Murakami's multicolored monogram, in particular, became a sensation, and these collaborations elevated Louis Vuitton from a heritage brand to a modern fashion powerhouse. As we moved into the 21st century, Louis Vuitton continued to evolve and embrace new technologies and trends. In 2013, Nicolas Ghesquière succeeded Marc Jacobs as creative director, bringing a more futuristic and architectural approach to the brand's designs. Ghesquière's collections have been critically acclaimed, blending innovation with the brand's rich history. In recent years, Louis Vuitton has successfully adapted to the digital age, creating buzz with celebrity endorsements, limited edition collections, and bold runway shows that often push the boundaries of what luxury fashion can be. The brand's presence on social media has also helped it connect with a younger, global audience, ensuring its place at the forefront of fashion and culture. Louis Vuitton has continued to partner with prominent figures, from Supreme to Virgil Abloh, whose appointment as artistic director of menswear in 2018 made waves in the fashion world. Abloh's streetwear-inspired designs attracted a new generation of consumers and showcased Louis Vuitton's ability to stay relevant while maintaining its luxurious allure. Today, Louis Vuitton is more than just a fashion brand. It's a symbol of status, wealth, and impeccable taste. The brand operates over 460 stores worldwide and generates billions of dollars in annual revenue. Despite its global presence and enormous growth, Louis Vuitton has stayed true to its roots in craftsmanship and exclusivity. Each Louis Vuitton product is still handmade by skilled artisans, ensuring that the legacy of quality and attention to detail that began with Louis Vuitton himself remains intact. From the classic monogrammed luggage to cutting-edge fashion collections, Louis Vuitton continues to set the standard for luxury. The brand's influence extends far beyond fashion. It's a cultural phenomenon that represents the pinnacle of success and style. Louis Vuitton's journey from a young Parisian craftsman making trunks to a global icon of luxury is nothing short of extraordinary. With its deep-rooted heritage, commitment to innovation, and ability to stay ahead of trends, Louis Vuitton remains one of the most respected and sought-after brands in the world. Whether it's the classic speedy handbag or a statement piece from the latest runway collection, Louis Vuitton represents the ultimate in luxury, style, and sophistication. Which Louis Vuitton piece is your favorite? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this deep dive into the history of Louis Vuitton, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more content on the world's most iconic brands. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.